Okay. It's Thursday. It's one of those days. Okay, just invited Mr. Black to the party. Let's see if he can join. But today feels like a day for vengeance. It's not, of course. Let's see who's in. Hey, Bence, what's happening? Hey, Miracle Thrash. Good morning. Good to see everybody. I'm a little bit late this morning, but you know, this is how things are. We're gonna be making a couple of repairs on some ships today. Welcome to the channel. This is the X1, Darth Vader's ship, and the wing has been given a little bit of trouble, so I took the pickaxe to it after balancing it and getting it all sorted out. I was mostly satisfied. Where the heck are you, Mr. Black? Seriously, dude, where are you? Add people. Mr. Black. Join us. Hey, Iron Geek, what is happening? Of course, it's nighttime right now. And I want to show you guys a couple things. There's a reason I'm calling this stream in repair. And because we've had to make a couple repairs due to parts malfunctioning. So you guys remember the shuttle. Oh, you're in a party, but you can't hear me. Oh, you need to come to the Xbox chat, dude. Or I'm in the Xbox chat. I can't see you. I can't see you over in the yeah, definitely need to be in the Xbox chat. Okay, so we had a little incident the other day where I came back in and the wings were glitched right through. Oh, that got repaired? What the hell? I didn't remember doing that. Okay, well, in any case, right, the wings were glitched right through the tail. It was a travesty. For some reason, the swivels and the balloons decided that they wanted to have a party. So things got a little bit out of control. So there's a couple of techniques apparently that you can use to lock things into place. And I'm going to have to look at those because, oh, it's got to go. You're in my Xbox party chat. Okay, you know, I'm going to exit this. What? Hey, Rooster, what's happening? Okay, so I see Mr. Black. And where the heck? Can I join? Okay, I'm going to end this party. Leave party. Okay, let's go back to parties. Mr. Black, you're invited. Okay, you're invited to the new party. Let's see what's happening. Now, where the heck? Oh, yes. Okay. So, repairs. And then I'm going to take you over to the completed whatchamacallit. What's it called again? The ship, the other one that was building yesterday, the U-wing. We actually finished it. So congratulations to me. Yay!
Hey.
Yeah, spent about an hour and a half. Not an hour and a half. We has okay. So yesterday morning we spent an hour and a half building the thruster. Got a very nice design, so I'm very happy with that. The problems, however, came about when I was trying to get the thing to fly. I think this is as long as it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be 7 across. I'm just gonna, do the basic shape here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. When you count, you can't go wrong. So there you go. Voila. Top of ship. Well, top of wing. At least it's easy to repair. We have that going on. No odd numbers popping in every now and then to make things interesting. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you're having a great day. Or at least as great as you can make it. I, of course, started my day with an argument with my 12-year-old, so that was fun. Escalated quickly, wow. So yeah, we know how to have fun around here. So in case anybody was wondering why I was so late, if you don't have a 12-year-old, you don't understand. You just don't get it, man. All right, well, I'm glad that this is able to be repaired so fast. I was kind of freaking out the first time I saw it. Every time that we walked close to it, the wings would start to freak out and would just start shaking all over the place. It was terrible. It was a travesty. It was a Tuesday. Hey, good morning, lady. Let's see who's here. We got Rooster. We got Iron Geek. We have Victor Manuel Lopez Flores. Hola, amiga. Hola, amigo. Pornover. 2 videos. Your follower. Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate that, Victor. I'm sorry that my Spanish is terrible. Otherwise, I would reply properly. I've been saying that I need to practice my Spanish for a whole year. So, this is all on me. My bad. So, Miss Black, what are you up to this morning? I heard you had a Jedi temple that you finished.
I have, yes. And I'm done with a teleporter at the moment. Just messing about a bit.
We don't have teleporters.
Just in between big builds.
We don't have teleporters in Star Wars. You on about?
They do now.
Oh boy. Well, as long as it uses the hyperspace lanes, then it should be okay.
Oh.
Star Trek has teleporters. Okay, next in repair, we have the X-Wing, which I moved to the new place. We were supposed to be building the U-Wing today, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Too many pieces, too many ships in different places. However, check this out. This is a really cool sight, because a hangar is only as good as the ships inside. So I've got 2 X-Wings, and there's the U-Wing, fully complete. Now, I did take advantage of the fact that we had a bit of an accident yesterday. When I was trying to balance it, I put some balloons on, and I had a swivel placed in here. The swivel somehow got connected to the balloon when I was trying to place it. And it took the ship and it rammed it right into the bottom of of the floating islands. It just took it, and it was like just jerking all over the place. Every time the swivel would turn, the balloon would want to move, and it just took it and it just rammed it over and over and over again, and it jammed the entire ship right into the rock. It was so devastating, I could not even record it. Okay? That's how devastating it was to watch that thing. Because there I'm watching my brand new ship got rammed, get completely destroyed into a rock. Once I broke the balloons and I freed it, it was mostly in one piece, which was surprising. But there were pieces that were missing, and it reminded me of I was going to go and replace the pieces with brand new pieces, but I got reminded of something that George Lucas said about his ships in Star Wars, that the Rebel ships aren't brand new. They're old. They're used. They're not the newest models. They're dirty. And he wanted to have a nice, clean look. Not clean look. A nice look as if they'd been used. So I took the opportunity to take my shiny, brand new ship, and anywhere that was damaged, I replaced it with an odd colored piece. So we have all these odd colored pieces around the ship, and it kind of gives it a little bit of charm, to be honest. So I kind of like that. I may actually damage a few other spots, but it may just look a little deliberate and at that point. So I'm kind of really happy with how this has turned out. This is the full U-wing. We got all of our thrusters on to turn, to raise up. We got the balloons. Yes, those are going to be visible because they can't hide it. So I'm just going to go with keeping them visible. The balance point for the U-wing is right about here, right in this open space, which is one of the big problems with some of the open wing ships like this. But we have our glass bottom here, so that the pilot can see down, and the passengers, the crew, can see forward as well. Got our seats here. I was gonna put a mounted gun, but that kind of went bad with the swivel. And I think I may close off back here. I was just keeping it open just in case I had to put more balloons in. Balancing is a bit of a chore. So a lot of work there. Oh, that damaged panel. So let's take a flight and then bring it back and land here. Oh, this is actually really fun to fly. Mr. Black was instrumental in fixing this. And this is a build from the Lego store, by the way. I should get the model number. But you don't have to wait for a tutorial from me, by the way. You can just go ahead and build this yourself right now, just by going to the Lego store and finding the PDF. Something that anybody can do. You will have a little bit of interpretation to make, but that's just par for the course. It's what you gotta do. I do try to make it a little easier for you. What the heck is going on? Okay, something is pulling harder than it was last night. So that's interesting. Okay. Why are you pointing at the sky? Oh, wait a minute. Did I do that? Nope. Okay, I've got a case of some of these thrusters not completely firing. Those two need to fire when this goes up. Okay. We have some glitchy issues. See, okay, so they turn on when they're supposed to be turned off. So that's a little annoying. And it's pushing that back up. It's what kind of keeps it stable. You have to have those firing all at the same time. Okay, so I want to land this, and we're gonna let that turn itself off. Yeah, it just keeps on firing. I've been having a couple of these thrust issues with the X-wings, not X-wings, the TIE fighters as well, where you have a couple of thrusters that aren't performing the way they should. Okay, now that's doing what it should be doing right there. Nope. See, it's gone back off now. My God. How can we get predictable flight when the... Okay, you know what? I'm going to park this over here. Oh. That rock is unbreakable. Okay, stop it. Come on. Behave yourself. I swear, I know how to fly. Anyway, that was a good demonstration. So how was your day? Okay, let's see. It finally wants to come on down. Hey, Shalaf Salat. Hey! Oh my God, dude, I just realized you've not been around recently. Is everything okay with you, man? Hope everything is okay and, you know, all groovy and stuff. Oh, this is channel 2. Oh, okay. Then we need to take that off and set it only to channel 3. Because channel 4 is interrupting it. I never realized that. Okay, so can you still get into the air with just channel 4? Everyone, big welcome to Shalaf Salat. Okay, let's try again. Because this is what we do. We try and we try and we try. Then we fix stuff. And yes, it is a ladder that you have to climb, not walk up, because you can't walk up ladders. Okay, are you behaving? Seriously, dude?
Wait, what?
No, the ship.
Are you talking to the ship?
Yeah. Sorry. Wrong dude. Wrong dude. What the heck? Come on, man. Seriously? Alright, you. Oh my God. Everything is misfiring. Alright, let's plant this in the ocean again. One more time. And you gotta wonder how I even landed this in this hanging in the first place, if this is being so intermittent. So I saw a thruster over here that was not supposed to be firing. Get your lurk on. That's right, get your lurk on. Always glad to have you. Okay, I'm gonna pop a big balloon on here. Oh, I haven't done anything. Let's see. Balloon time. I wanted to take the ship to visit Mr. Black's temple. Are you over by the temple?
Yeah, just near the new Imperial, not Imperial, the new Rebel ship.
The new dude, I have the new Rebel ship. What are you talking about?
That Rebel ship I met last night.
Oh, okay, yeah. We have a thing to show you. Mr. Black is very, very proud of it. Yeah. It's actually really awesome. It's really, really awesome. It's just, I'm not even
a Rebel ship.
I am not going to describe it. It is definitely not Imperial. You want ragtag? You got ragtag. All right, let's head back to the hangar. Why are you so... I don't get it, man. It's like it reset everything they did. Okay, one of you was firing when you're not supposed to. The 3. All the hours I spent perfecting this last night, and it just seems to count for nothing. It's annoying. I found some that were firing when they're not supposed to. I got rid of those. Actually, deleted them. And this ship is so finicky because of the placement. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Anyway, the ship is finicky because of the placement of the forward sections. See, should not be firing. There is no reason that any of these should be firing in front. Yet, you are a glitch. Okay, see, there it is. That one right there. So those are causing the misalignment. Okay, not in the front. Those are the 2 that I've added. Okay. At least that makes me feel a little better. Okay. A little bit better. It's not one of the big ones. It's one of these. I think I only need 1 of those, not 2. Okay. Do we have stable flight? Stable-ish. Let's get flat. Come on. No! By the coconut tree. Dang it. I seriously hung up on a tree. I'm hung up on a tree. I'm being spun around by a tree.
Like a magnet to trees.
My God. Okay, back it up. It's caught in a sweet spot. There. Goodbye, tree. Now, where's the base? There it is. At least we got the base here. See, this is why I should have been just doing building bases this morning. I talked about it. Maybe something that I really should take into consideration. Just build bases this morning. Bases don't require any thrusters. Just, you know. Come on, land. All right. So it's gonna finally land. It's surprising how small the ship is. I'm gonna have to come back to it, of course, once the thrusters are working the way they're supposed to. That was not a good demonstration. Those are terrible demonstrations, as a matter of fact. So let's go see what Mr. Black is doing. Here's a little glider. Little pink glider. All right. We were talking about building Mustafar. But
Yes.
I'm actually hesitant about that because it's so far into the Sith lore, and I really wanted to focus more on the Rebels versus Empire side of things. Sure, we have lightsabers and everything else, but having Darth Vader's castle himself, kind of tempting, but it gets into a lot of the. Where are you, Mr. Black?
Yeah.
I just realized that I'm actually looking at this really small screen to move around. I can't see what the hell's going on. I forgot to put the projector on.
Yeah. Got rid of the bus stop.
Oh.
It's bus stop 12.
Yeah, it just popped into existence. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm back where I started. You're about section 12, right?
12.
Yeah.
You must have gone to number 2.
Because I'm blind, that's why. All right, number 12, right here. Oh, I didn't click on it properly. I clicked next to it. All right, so you guys can get a kick out of this. If you've been watching Kaboom's video, you're gonna recognize a little something. But Mr. Black got inspired by the flight of the boomer, and he went and built his own special ship that looks perfectly in place with the Rebel Alliance. It's like the Rebel Alliance teamed up with unicorns. Where the heck are you? There you are. Wait till you guys see this. Oh, you're building it.
Oh,
Okay, I see what you did. This is cool. This is really nice. I like what you've done there. Built up the around the. Oh, come on, we're frozen right now, so I can't move. Otherwise, I'd be giving you a much better look at this. It doesn't have to be a teleporter. It just has to be a ruin of a shrine.
yeah.
The shrine does what the shrine does. I mean, like they were like Jedi. There are Jedi shrines around, and you can commune with the Force. Apparently,
I'm going to get rid of these silly doors on front.
yeah, good idea. I was not going to say anything. I was trying not to be critical.
Oh, I put them down, and they just didn't seem right so far. I'm going to start spacing these pillars out around instead.
Yeah,
Put a top on it.
you can probably get some really serious angles with the pillars, and put them into the ground, so you have some ruins, proper ruins. Are you gonna put a path over to the temple? 'Cause that would be, that would be
sorry?
cool. Are you gonna put a path over to the temple? Because that would be cool.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
See, Mr. Black's over here building all the lore while I'm building ships. it's nice to have it's nice to have partners to help build out a world.
I've put another seat on it anyway, so we can fly together on it.
Oh, wait, let's go see it. We have not seen it yet. Where's the pink blunder?
Here.
Where?
Up here, ready to take off.
Okay. Okay, I hope you guys are ready for this. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Ta-da! The fastest ship in the fleet. I crashed this last night. This is a Mr. Black creation. I just added a couple of the thrusters and stuff, but this is all Mr. Black here. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the Pink Wonder. Woo!
Oh, are we glitched?
Yes, we are glitched. But it's all right. This is okay. This ship turns faster than an X-wing. It stays up. It is so cool. It's actually a pretty fast build as well. Once you get around, oh no, come back. Okay, I killed myself with that before.
I landed near the temple.
Look at him go. Okay, we're gonna have to do a tutorial on this one. That's just wicked.
It lands pretty good. No, for my height. Oh, right in water.
Sank right into the sand.
Through ground. There must be some quicksand here.
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
Quicksand. The thing that we never thought we had to worry about. That we thought we had to worry about as kids. It's actually wicked fun. Here we go.
As soon as I saw those wings that Aboon was using, it just reminded me of the motorized glider things.
Yep. It's perfect now. So the thing is, I haven't even touched any of these pieces. These are apparently wall panels, and I have not touched any of these because they're pink. So it's like no use for me. But you're right. They're wings. Wings you don't have to build. I mean, I have to go and build a pink jetliner now. Just saying. It's a private plane of some kind. Okay, I have to explore this entire bundle and see what's in it. And we are frozen again. So the modernist has agreed to come in and decorate the temple. I hope you've set things up with stairs and other things.
The doors here, so you can see in here like what it's like. Yeah, so I just set the height for the pillars.
Yep.
So it was right, and you can go up here. The next floor.
Are you going to add stairs? Are we adding stairs to this? Are we adding?
Well, I thought I'd leave everything for her to design how she wanted it. So the stairs would be where she wanted to put them, or if she wanted to put in a little lift, or Yeah, so I've not done all the little bits of greebling and stuff because I wanted to save as many pieces as possible for it to do it.
Awesome. Otherwise, you'd be taking up a lot of space there. All right. Well, we'll get her in, and then we'll
These are
discuss.
perfect for lifts.
Almost perfect. It's gonna be a really small lift though. That's tight.
Don't again.
Tight. Exactly. All right. No, there we are. Yvette Kerr says yes, a pink plane for the ladies. Listen, I'm going to be the feminist in the room here. I'm going to say, just because you're a lady doesn't mean you have to like pink. Down with the patriarchy and all that. I'm sorry.
But
I know.
just because you're a man, you don't have to dislike pink.
Exactly. There's just no place for pink in this man's empire. Thankfully, it's the rebels that are dealing with the pink, not the empire. Otherwise, Lord Vader would have quite a few words to say about that. Imagine Pink Vader. All right, I'm gonna head back over and do my repairs because things need to be repaired, and we're gonna get ready for stage 2. Oh, this is not the bus stop. Where's the bus
Bus
stop?
stop's
Where? You moved it.
yeah, it's just
You have a nice cave over here and everything. Where does that cave go to? What's in there? Is that a grotto or?
I ain't got a clue. I've not had a look in there.
See, we don't we we get focused. Not a bad thing sometimes. Okay, so what I should probably do is head back and fix the. Which one should I fix first? I'm actually a little tired of X-wings right now, so I'm gonna head back and fix the. Yeah, there we go. Vader ship. So yeah, I think of having a full of X-wings. We're gonna end up having a whole fleet of 12 X-wings by the time we're done. Go figure. Pink boxers. So laughs a lot. Mr. Vader would like to have a word. Hold on a second.
Whose birthday?
All right, chat. I'm gonna have to go off mic for a little bit here. I gotta help my wife with some IRL stuff. So just hang in there for a sec.
Am I still hearing you? Because we're in a party. We're in a private party. No, they can't.
Hey, Yvette, you can find me, the Mad Puck 66 on Epic. Go ahead and add me, and I'll approve Miss Pharaoh Hound. Just a couple more minutes, guys. I have to just take care of one thing here. So I'm actually hands off controller right now. Maybe Mr. Black can entertain you guys.
Well, how is everyone today?
Okay, I think we're back now. Where is my program? Sorry about the dead air, guys. Yes, Yvette, please feel free to add us and well, add me at least. And take a look around. We're building our adventures here. All right, so I have to get this lined up properly. I think this is lined up right now, but let's make sure. Because we have to do a bit of redesign. All right. Oh boy. So Mr. Black has started a side-by-side build, and I was actually planning to go back and kind of take that over.
Hey.
But decided to do a repair on this thing instead, which might be the better solution. See, how high is this thing? So this is about, okay, halfway. Thank you for the links, Laughs a Lot. Really appreciate that. If you're not a member of Craftopia, now is a good time to join. It's always a good time to join. But we've got lots of really cool stuff going on. If you're interested in, you know, doing more in the game and meeting other players, Craftopia is just the place for you. Join Craftopia, where you have smooth jazz coming from the Mad Puck all the time. Anyway, you can really meet some cool creators there. So Laughs a Lot is one of them. We got Haskins, we got Kaboom, all of the really fun internet names that you can find. And occasionally you have Mr. Black joining the party just for funsies. All right, so now we're gonna have our vertical balloons in here, which is gonna help so much. But I need to make sure this is balanced properly. So those actually align pretty well. So I think we are on the right track here. The big thing is keeping it centered, because we also have the side pieces though. I think so the sides are supposed to be 12 wide. So let's see what we can do here. 12 wide. Go with the friendly neighborhood and black. 3. Oh my god, I forgot the exact count. But let's see what we can do here. Okay, this is not centered. This needs to be up. So this is the bottom, I believe. And go halfway. So this is 6 across. So it should be 3, 3, 1, 2. And then add 2 of these. 1, 2. That should give us the perfect height and width for this. Question is that correct? I think I may need to go down 2. Let's have a look at what 2 down looks like. Or maybe 1 down. Okay, so this is 1 down. I think 1 down is better. Let's go with it. Okay, let me see. So we have a couple things going on here. Should I do 12 in inset? So I can start that from here. Is there any advantage of doing that? There's no advantage. So I'm just going to use a 12. And then go back to this. I'm trying to actually plan ahead a little bit to the back end of it. All right, so over here we have the same thing, If we go down to the bottom of the edge, then one down. Then let's go over to the center. Here we go. We're gonna have to do this weird contraption in order to get the angle for the wing. So I hope you guys are in for some fun. And by fun, I mean headache-inducing building. But that's what we do around here. We induce headaches. If you don't have a headache by the end of this, then I'm doing it wrong. Let's see how much fun we can have with this. There we go. I think it needs to be higher. Let's go higher. So we have to get to the intersection in between, not exact. So that's my sweet spot right there that I should be aiming for. I keep going the wrong way. All right, there. Okay, so we have to angle inward. Huh? No, I have to take her lunch. You're leaving, right? Okay, so I'll take her lunch. I think this angle is decent, is it? Okay, so let's take a look at the angle that that we have from the Imperial roof pieces. This isn't something that I never do. I never ever use the roof pieces to build, but they are a good reference sometimes, especially with these angles, because this is sometimes what people are trying to achieve when they use the roof pieces on certain things. The look of it is terrible. That's why I never use it, and it's not as controllable. But that's a very extreme angle. I don't think we're getting that kind of angle on this. So, this is kind of why I had initially gone with, okay, let's look at the old design. The old design wasn't flat. The old design was based around doing stuff like this, using the flats. And it actually worked out pretty well. We had a really good looking ship at the end of the day. So let's see if there's any advantage to going backward to the old design. I mean, I like the flat wings and everything, but this has been one of my sticking points when it comes to doing, what the heck? Doing any kind of design for the interceptor ships. These interceptors are, what the heck is going on there? Okay, get yourself right with the world, please. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Why is it at an angle? Is it because the entire ship is at an angle? Okay, there we go. Yep. My wife is telling me about the helicopter crash last night. Terrible accident. Military helicopter and civilian plane. All right, so let's take a look at this. And this is okay. So right, okay, we're gonna do this properly. If we're going to do any kind of comparison, because this does allow me to get a more extreme angle, but it is a little clunky. I mean, like very clunky. Once upon a time, I could have gotten any angle I wanted. But Epic is taking it from us. So I'm limited to what I can come up with. See, and that angle is more along the lines of what we're looking for, not this angle. There's got to be a middle ground that we can find. Let's try a little bit lower. We're going to try something. A little unorthodox. It might be in pieces, but we're going to try it. Because, what the heck? A little Fortnite science. A lot of Fortnite science. Okay, and still not enough of an angle. Let's go lower, shall we? Yes, lower. How low can you go? Seriously? That's as much as we're gonna get? Seriously? It's a little disappointing. Okay, you know what? I think this might work. Let's try this one. I can't break that off. So we're going to tread carefully. Okay, good. You're going to behave. Perfect. And now we're going to see what works here. Alright, so you need to be over there. Wrong way. There. Keep going in all these wrong directions. If I were to form a boy band, I would be called Wrong Direction. Thank you for laughing, Mr. Black. You didn't have to. I fully appreciate it. I know, I get some good zingers every now and then. I roll. Woo. Okay, so this is where we come to it. If we can manage to pull this off with the current state that the game is allowing us, I'm going to be epic. Yes, my name will go down in lights. Or up in lights. Haven't decided yet. It's got these interior parts. Oh, come on. Once upon a time, I would have been able to go and get the fence pieces and just kind of tie them together. I had a whole system all sorted out where I could take the fence pieces, do something like this, and then take the other one, put it on the angle, and bring it over. And they joined. But you get too close and things happen. Okay, so here is an interesting. Here's an interesting thing that has happened because of the swivel. And Mr. Black, if you can help me try to figure out how to get around this. This might actually help a lot.
What's the problem?
We have a half stud difference, and it's pushing it out of sync. I think if we can actually get that back into sync, it may allow us to get things aligned a lot better. Because now it's definitely out of alignment. And this is just a half stud difference in between them. There's this half stud space there. That's exactly 1/2 stud. So I need to get a half stud space back and turn off of this instead. I think, okay. Huh. Okay guys, wish me luck. This might be groundbreaking. Or I could just be talk out of my butt. But that half stud can make a huge difference. The big problem though is trying to replicate it. It's always the biggest problem. Replication. Duplication.
I found when you put 2 planks together,
Yeah.
it's easier to move across the half stud of the 2 planks that are together.
Yeah, I've tried that as well. Whatchamacallit? The fence piece seems to give a lot of variance there. Okay, so this needs to be what? Needs to be below.
When I was cladding those stripes on the temple, and I needed just to move them out half a stud, I was just sort of like clipping a few planks against it and then just using the planks move out half a stud slowly. Because with 1 plank it wouldn't move at half a stud. With 2 planks it would do.
Oh, still too high. Why is it so high? Oh, duh. Alright, okay, let's put it down. We're going to increment this. That's right, we're going to increments. So now it's too low. Perfect. It's too high. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's use a longer piece, dude. Okay, so that is 1 still too low. That's within range. My question is, if we go from below, and I had this happen accidentally yesterday with the not yesterday, when I was trying to attach the front of the shuttle. I had this kind of happen accidentally. So I'm hoping that I can repeat this. I mean, it's terrible for a tutorial, but actually decent for technique. It's not anything you can teach. So that is close enough right there.
Where's the other small one?
I don't know. And there. That should not be glued. And give us the angle that we need. Except that it isn't, because it's now out of alignment. Why is it out of alignment? Just one step out of place. Okay. So let's see. about doing that again. Okay. You may need to pour some rum on top of it. Give it a refresher. Or maybe I should. And there it goes. Okay, 9:51. Such a full day, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go and pour some rum over a cake. I will be right back, chat.
And you go, cake. Rum cake. It brings me a peace.
Oh yeah, rum cake. It's not just any old rum cake. It's a Caribbean rum cake. So it's rich and thick and totally yummy. My mom's recipe.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, it is.
You left the rum open.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Love cake.
Yes, you are the cake connoisseur. All right, let's see. Okay, so I think this is going to bear a little bit more investigation. So we're going to take a nice step back and come back and fix this. Maybe I'll just have to restart the whole build, and hopefully the balloons and thrusters are working the way they should be tomorrow. We'll get tomorrow's stream all set up and make some decisions. But one of the things that I need to kind of focus on, so I have to get Mr. Black started on another big build, keep him distracted, as we actually need to start building different parts of the of my little proposal from the builds from the Lego store. So I actually wanted to see what you guys thought about some of the shots that we're going to be choosing. Because I'm putting together this little video to show, and actually it's going to be an intro for the Builds from the Lego Store series moving forward. So I'm going to be showing you guys that tomorrow. I want to get your input. You get your input because you're seeing the builds every day, and I would really like to know what really interests you about this stream. Is it like the cool builds? Is it the conversation in the chat? What do you guys really take away from this? Why do you guys keep coming back? I know, as my charming personality.
It's definitely not my talkativity.
Oh, I know, it's definitely Mr. Black's talking. Yeah, because he's the master talker. But Mr. Black has talked me into doing a rebuild of the base, so of my big base. So we're going to be looking at a couple of things. 956. So tomorrow, I can either go back to a little bit of base building, or I can do a quick tutorial on how to build one portion of the hangar. This, because if you look at it, it's just a repetition of a lot of themes. So you just take one part and then you just repeat it, going all the way down. So think of this as modules. The base that I'm going to be building is based around modules as well, and taking a lot of the imperial elements and just changing the size, height, and everything to make a complete base. So, but the modules all fit together in different ways and everything, and we get some really cool corridors. So I do have to find a nice location for that, which could have been just up the hill here, but I want to spread things out. We already have our base here, our factory, income factory right here, and we need a good spot. So anyway, we'll find a spot and let you guys know how that is coming. We can follow along with the build. But I want to thank you guys for joining us. Mr. Black you can follow him on YouTube, Mr. Black LFC, and over on Twitch, he streams occasionally. Mr. Black 333 Dan G, DANG, or as I like to say, Dang. I am the Mad Puck 66. You can find me on socials as the Mad Puck 66. Also on Epic as the Mad Puck 66. I thought it used to be the Mad Puck, but they got changed recently. Go figure. I don't know what's going on there. It's Epic being Epic. In any case, follow me on socials. Follow me pretty much wherever you want. And we do epic builds in Lego Fortnite. Always live builds every day from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Anyway, thank you all for joining. You guys are awesome. I will see you in the next one. Hey, Opie, what's up? No slices for you. It's all my cake.
Hi, everyone.
My cake. All right, bye, guys.